Welcome to the paradise island of Sri Lanka in the Indian Ocean. We started our journey from KK Resort at Minuwangada after enjoying tasty meals and a good night's sleep. We were heading to Colombo, the capital city of Sri Lanka. Colombo is a very lively city with a symphony of diverse languages. The city that never sleeps represents Sri Lanka's rich culture and dynamic modernity. Colombo offers a wide variety of experiences when you visit these iconic places. The view from the top of the Lotus Tower and the panoramic view of the city and the Indian Ocean is dazzling. From intricate designs of ancient temples and the skyscrapers resemble the history and the architecture of the modern era. Viharamaha Devi Park, Gal Face Green Port City, the National Museum, and the buzzing streets of Petta represent Asian culture. Don't forget to taste some street food and compare the difference with Colombo's famous dining places like Plates, Nuga Gama, where you may get delicious hoppers, roti, kotu, and meat curry dishes. On your way back to KK Resort at Minuwangada, please don't forget to visit Kalanya Rajamaha Viharaya. Our next destination is Anuradhapura Sacred City. This was an ancient capital city more than 1,000 years ago. The old ruins, gigantic stupas, and indelible stone carvings make up a rich, majestic culture that the Sri Lankans had in the past. This UNESCO World Heritage Site, nestled in the north-central province of Sri Lanka, is a treasure trove of ancient civilization of the island paradise. World-famous Ruwanvilasaya stupa, stone carvings, 4th century Samadhi Buddha statue, and moonstone carvings resemble the echo of the grandeur of the bygone era. Thousands of Buddhists and tourists come here to worship Ruwanvilasaya and the oldest preserved sacred Bodhi tree in the world. Our next destination was Rock Temple Mihintali, which is 8 miles from Anuradhapura. The best time to visit Mihintali Temple is before 10 a.m. or after 5 p.m. due to temperature. Please take sufficient drinking water when you are going there. Mihintali Temple bears witness to the meeting of Arahath Mahinda Thero and King Devanampiyatissa, which ensued in Buddhism in Sri Lanka. Next, we were heading to Sigiriya. Sigiriya is an amazing place to visit, which was built in the 4th century by King Kashyapa. It was his capital kingdom. It is decorated with ancient frescoes of topless ladies and queens. The access to the kingdom. Next, we were heading to Sigiriya. Sigiriya is an amazing place to visit, which was built in the 4th century by King Kashyapa. It was his capital kingdom. It is decorated with ancient frescoes of topless ladies and queens. The access to the kingdom is only through the mouth of the stone-carved lion. There is a reason why UNESCO ranked this place as the 8th wonder of the world, and once you see it you will completely understand the bygone history. This is an engineering marvel where the water is piped to the top of the rock mountain castle. Why not take a hot air balloon ride from Kandalama, Dambula area in the morning? This is a memorable opportunity to see the surroundings and enjoy the panoramic view of Polonnaruwa city, which is also the 2nd capital city in the past. They have balloons from prestigious balloon manufacturers Lyngstrand Balloons UK and Ultramagic Balloons from Spain. Their baskets are designed for VIP use, and all the balloons incorporate the latest European Aviation Safety Agency safety and design features. Their pilots and ground staff are fully qualified and highly experienced, with more than 15 years of experience. After visiting the ruins of Polonnaruwa and stupas, we visited the cave temple Dambula. From Dambula, our next destination was Kandy. Kandy was the last royal empire in Sri Lanka in the central province. Kandy is the home of the temple of Tooth Relic, one of the most sacred places of worship in the Buddhist world. Kandy is also famous for its Grand Isala Perahera annual procession with elephants and dancers. Some of the best places to visit in Kandy are Kandy Viewpoint, Royal Botanical Garden, Peradeniya, Hanthana Mountain Range and the Knuckles Mountain Range. Knuckles Mountain Range is declared this mountain range area as the UNESCO Heritage Area in 2010. The spectacular view of lush green tea estates from this mountain range is stunning and sensational. After Kandy, we went to Kitulgala for whitewater rafting. There are many beautiful waterfalls and caves in the area. We had the opportunity to do some tea plucking and visit a tea factory. You can visit Sri Pada Mountain and Bandarawela Mahamevanawa Asapua when you are at Kitulgala. To visit the sacred footprint of Lord Buddha on top of the Sri Pada Mountain, you should plan your adventure holiday between December to April-May. Our next destination was Ella. Ella is very famous for the 9-arch bridge, Mini Adams Peak trekking, and flying Ravana zipline. The 9-arch bridge stands proudly as a testament to the engineering and architectural brilliance of the early 20th century. The train trip from Badulla to Ella is a memorable experience with your loved ones when the train goes through the tunnels. The flying Ravana zip line is one of the most memorable experiences in Sri Lanka. The 2-wire zip line stretches for more than half a kilometer and attains a speed of 80 kilometers per hour, and you should not miss if you are brave and in the hunt of adrenaline. From Ella, our next destination was Yala National Wildlife Reservation. It is situated in the southern region of the island. This amazingly the second largest wildlife national park in Sri Lanka. You may perhaps feel the temperature similar to Anuradhapura in this part of Sri Lanka. Singapuli had arranged a jeep safari tour to enjoy the view of wild elephants, birds, leopards, and many species of animals. Mirissa was our next destination. Whale and dolphin watching in Mirissa is one of the most exciting water activities that you can enjoy when you are on holiday. Mirissa is a small town on the south coast of Sri Lanka. Its beach and nightlife makes it a popular tourist destination. You can also enjoy kitesurfing, diving, surfing and snorkeling. SWKKAdventure Sri Lanka can arrange a qualified instructor for you if you have no experience in diving or snorkeling. From Mirissa, our next destination was Gal, where we went to see Gal Fort, the Turtle Hatchery and Gal Museum. The Gal Fort is a magnificent UNESCO World Heritage Site. Fort is an archaeological marvel which was built in 1588 by the Portuguese. We enjoyed lot with our beach life and we were safe with SWKKAdventure Sri Lanka.com.